My marriage ended in silence, at the same table where it began. While he sat across from me, smiling at another woman on his phone, I wasn't crying. I was calculating. He thought he was free. But he didn't know I was already planning the surprise that would destroy him, exactly 1 year later, at the altar, in front of everyone. If you've ever been betrayed, underestimated, replaced, or treated like you were disposable, then stay with me. Because this isn't just a story about heartbreak. It's a story about strength, dignity, and the sweetest justice karma can deliver. Like the video, subscribe for more powerful life stories. And get ready, because this one is unforgettable. My marriage didn't explode. It faded, quietly, painfully, like a candle burning out in a room no one cared to light anymore. Ryan and I sat in the same restaurant where he once told me I was his future. Where he promised we'd build everything together. Where he swore I was the only woman he'd ever love. Tonight, that table wasn't a symbol of love. It was a gravestone. He arrived late. No apology. No warmth. He looked handsome, confident, important, but not for me. His eyes stayed glued to his phone, and every faint smile I saw was meant for her. Madison Cole. His secretary. The woman he thought was an upgrade. I didn't cry. I didn't beg. I simply watched the man I once loved dissolve into a stranger I no longer recognized. Out of habit, I ordered his favorite meal. He barely noticed. He chewed mechanically, smiled at his phone. I finally spoke. I'm leaving the city, Ryan. He barely looked up. For what? To start over. He shrugged. Whatever you want. Madison and I are getting married anyway. She makes me happy. There it was. Without hesitation. Without remorse. Without guilt. The last piece of me that still cared, died. He paid the bill. Walked out. Didn't look back. And in that moment, I realized something powerful. I wasn't losing a husband. I was gaining freedom. People think marriages end dramatically. Mine didn't. It eroded slowly, like waves carving stone. When we married, we were a team. Or at least, I thought we were. I supported him. I sacrificed for him. I rearranged my dreams around his convenience. But success changed him. Suddenly, his time mattered. His stress mattered. His ambitions mattered. Mine didn't. I stopped being his partner. I became his shadow. He never screamed. He never hit. He did something worse. He dismissed me. Ignored me. Erased me, slowly. When Madison arrived, she didn't steal him. He had already left emotionally. She simply stepped into the empty space where love used to live. And when I finally discovered the messages, the late-night conversations, the jokes about me, the plans for a future I wasn't part of, I didn't feel rage. I felt clarity. If I confronted him, he'd lie. If I cried, he'd roll his eyes. If I begged, he'd call me pathetic. So instead, I chose silence. I chose dignity. I chose myself. I hired a lawyer. Prepared everything. Detached. One day, he asked why I was acting so calm. Because, I said softly, works better. I'm already gone. Calculating immediately establishes you as smart and dangerous, not a victim. Table versus altar creates a powerful visual contrast between the quiet breakup and the loud public wedding exposure. The wedding that burned. And then, the universe wrote its own ending. The day after the wedding, my friend Claire called. Are you sitting? She asked. I laughed. No. Should I be? She inhaled sharply. You won't believe what happened. At the wedding, a guest, drunk, loud, careless, started talking about me. He talked about Harbor Pine, about my new life, about how well I was doing. Then, he mentioned something he absolutely shouldn't have. My inheritance, my financial independence, my success, my peace. And Ryan heard. The groom, the man who said I'd never make it without him. His face froze. His perfect world cracked. The whispers spread. Wait, she's rich. She's successful. She's thriving without him. Ryan turned to Madison. Panic. Anger. Ego shattering. You knew, he snapped. She stuttered. Guests stared. Phones came out. Ryan snapped. Shouting. Breaking glass. Humiliation. Chaos. The wedding turned into a storm. Not because I did anything. Not because I sought revenge. Simply because truth finally demanded its moment. And the internet. Oh, the internet devoured it. Business partners saw. Clients saw. Investors saw. And one by one, they walked away. His empire crumbled. His reputation drowned. His pride shattered. While I watered my garden. This wasn't revenge I plotted. This was karma. Pure. Unfiltered. Poetic. The man who once told me I'd be nothing without him. Lost everything. Respect. Career. Reputation. Power. And the woman he left me for. Gone, too. Meanwhile, I gained something priceless. Peace. Purpose. Freedom. Myself. G. Reflective rap UP. 20 seconds. People think revenge is loud. Sometimes. The loudest revenge is a quiet life, a peaceful heart, and success that speaks without shouting. Walking away wasn't losing. It was winning my life back. If this story gave you chills, if you believe karma always finds its way, hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs strength today. And tell me in the comments, would you rather fight for someone who doesn't value you? Or walk away and rebuild a life that belongs only to you? Make sure to subscribe for more powerful true life stories. Your story matters. And sometimes, silence is the strongest answer of all.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.